Hello. It's nice to see you, Dr. Otero. I want to introduce you to our friends and colleagues in social work education. I know that we've had some good conversations about artificial intelligence and the use for developing course materials, even developing maybe a quick reading, certainly presentations. And I think as people are just getting really familiar with AI, it's really great to get some training. And I know you're an expert in this area. So I'm going to turn it over and you can give us some ideas about how to use artificial intelligence in the series of videos that you're going to provide for us.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Dr. Rotabi. Hey, everybody. I'm so honored to be invited back to speak with you all. And just to introduce you to our recorded video series on the topic of generative artificial intelligence, called AI and how it can be applied in higher education. And this series is part of an ongoing course that's offered to California State University educators. And now we're making it available to educators in the University of Juba and beyond. So in this pre-recorded series, we're going to explore what exactly generative AI is. We'll talk about some of the most popular generative AI models like DALL-E and ChatGPT, which you may have heard of at this point. And we'll also talk about how these technologies and ones like it can be used to create new content that you can use to enhance your teaching efforts. Specifically, we'll talk about how generative AI can help generate educational content and assessments. It can also support your efforts to provide personalized feedback for students and automate some administrative tasks and more. And we'll also, as a part of this video series, we'll address some of the limitations, some of the ethical considerations, and the risks that need to be kept in mind when you're implementing these emerging technologies. And my goal with you here is to provide a balanced perspective so that you know if and when it's appropriate to use these technologies and when it's not. So by the end of the video series, you'll have a baseline understanding of what generative AI is. And our hope is that you'll feel empowered to start experimenting with responsible and educational applications in your institution. So I'm thrilled to be your guide here on this journey. You'll see me in these next few videos. And I was inspired to provide this series after seeing the transformative impact that these technologies are already having. And we believe that it's critical that institutions in developing countries also have access to AI skill building resources so that we're not left behind. And my hope is that this series will empower educators across South Sudan and beyond to lead in this area. So I can't wait for you to join me and dive deeper into this exciting field. And the future of higher education will undoubtedly include AI. So now is the time to get prepared. So the next few videos that are going to play on this playlist will address all of these areas. And we're just so excited to have you join us today.